What's going on, everybody? Jesse James West here. Hope you're ready for an amazing day and video. Today I'm with my lovely co-host Devora and Kennedy and Jesse. We're really in my own video. All right. Anyway, so we're gonna be playing a game of Do All Girls Think the Same? And I'm gonna be one of the girls today. So we have an agree and a disagree on the ground. If you disagree, you're gonna go to the left, and if you agree, you go to the right. We're gonna settle some stuff that us men think girls think. Now, I have these lovely guests because Devora and Kennedy might butt heads on some answers and think differently. And that's why we're here, to cause chaos! If you guys fight, make sure the cameras are rolling.
You can fight with my hand.
Oh my. Men should always pay for the first date.
I'm gonna stay in the middle.
Okay.
I am too, actually.
Okay.
I feel like what I would do is I would offer to split it, but if he was like, no, I'm paying it, I'd be like, okay.
Generally. I was gonna
That's
say,
what- yeah.
I think in general, in a relationship, it should be balanced.
Yeah.
But on the first date, I think that it shows a man as a gentleman if he pays.
I think that I want to pay for the first date. Like, I'm
Yeah.
like, let me take, like, I'm taking you out. Unless she's like, hey, I'm taking you out. I'll be like, all right, cool, let's
Right.
do it. Then
Yeah.
pay for me.
Yeah.
I'm not hurt by that, but I want to take the girl out. Sorry.
I really have only
Just getting
offered
to
to
my head.
split it when I don't really like the guy because I feel bad for making
Yeah,
them
that's
pay. Like, or I feel bad for making them pay for
boys.
me if I know I never want to see them
If she
again.
offers to split
Yes,
it,
she's gonna split it.
If I know right away.
sometimes if they pay, they feel like you owe them
That
something.
or that you owe them a kiss.
Yeah, exactly. If
I
you
hate
pay
that
for a girl's dinner, she does not owe you anything.
Yeah!
And don't
you trash man!
Don't always
Good boy.
expect a kiss on the first date. I don't really like. I hate that feeling of
No,
like feeling
yeah,
you
yeah.
have to kiss on the first date.
Okay.
You don't.
As a
Yeah.
man, you should have zero expectations
Yes.
with all
Yeah.
things with
And
women.
that's cheap.
All girls think that the guy needs to make the first move. Yeah.
I'm gonna like stagger it.
This is harder than I thought. This is neutral. So I'm gonna
Should've had a
say
neutral button.
I'm gonna go with agree based off experience.
Well, those are immature girls.
Yeah.
Except for the one that I'm with, Claudia. There was kind of a move on her part.
I feel like guys are more scared because it's more like intimidating.
I think if you know you want something, go for it. You're not
Yeah.
gonna know until you
It's
try.
also like-
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best at reading the room.
No, you're good at it.
I
There's
am?
people
Okay,
that
okay.
really are bad.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright.
And it's
Horrible.
cringy. Yeah.
And
No,
yeah.
you're fine.
Okay.
No.
We're not cringy, apparently. I know I am. Okay, next question, ready? All girls think that guys do not have insecurities. This is from the men. Everyone has
I think men are more
insecurities.
insecure than women.
Really?
They're like better at
They're-
hiding
yeah.
it because they feel like they can't
Their
talk
ego is
about
too
it.
big.
You can
Masculine.
talk about your insecurities.
And you can cry.
But the thing is-
I've
the
cried
thing
from the Notebook.
Everybody is
What?
insecure. It's about how you deal with it.
And the
Or-
more open you are,
Work on yourself.
the better
Yeah.
it's gonna get.
Accept your insecurities. Don't
Nobody's
obsess over them.
perfect.
A guy being nice means that they're flirting.
I don't know.
You can say
I'm
neutral.
gonna say neutral.
I'm gonna say neutral because I think that it depends on how confident
Okay,
the girl is.
here's what I want to say.
Lay it down for us.
I struggle with being super friendly to guys sometimes if they're like single because I feel like a lot of the time some guys, easily get the wrong idea. If a girl that they might find attractive is really nice to them and really like friendly, because like when I meet a girl, I'm like touching her, I'm like I'm so
Yeah.
friendly.
But a guy can take it the wrong way and think they're
Exactly.
flirting with
Because
him.
it's happened to me many, many times.
People tend to think, and I can agree and I understand, I'm a very friendly person, that people think I'm flirting with everyone. I'm like, I'm kind of flirting with my dude friends then.
Some people are just like that, but
I think that I'm looking at it from more like a more mature perspective. As like the older you get, the more you realize that like the normal thing to do is to be
Yeah.
friendly and
Yeah.
nice. And like
Yeah.
there's a lot of guys that like I've met, they're super nice, but they have a girlfriend, and
Yeah.
like I kind of feel like I know the difference. No,
Boys, you better watch your girls, and girls, you better watch your boys. Crumpling toilet paper is better than folding it. Who wrote this?
That's disgusting.
Oh yeah.
No.
Wait,
No.
listen. Here's the
No.
thing. Crumpling just scratches it a different way. You know what I'm saying? Good manners on a guy are extremely attractive. I'm gonna say.
I can't
agree.
think of anything more unattractive than like when he's rude to the waiter.
I had a boyfriend that like if somebody at the counter would say like have a good day and he wouldn't respond, I'd be like, how the f do you even live?
So disgusting.
Yeah.
If you
It's
can
attractive
be rude
to
to
girls.
strangers who are being nice to you, you're a terrible person.
Agreed.
Living with your parents after 25 is weird.
Brandon lived at home till he was like 26.
I think there is no rules in life.
No, if you're working and you're making
True,
something of
true.
yourself, like I don't
I
think it
mean,
really
Pete
matters.
Davidson lives with his mom, but that's different because he's like super rich.
Technically, I mean, I was doing YouTube and I was living with my mom.
I feel like if you're still like working hard and making
Yeah.
your own money,
That
it's
doesn't
not that
really
big of a deal.
Like I feel like also if it's like a single parent, like some people might feel bad
Oh,
like,
true.
moving out
Yeah,
or something.
yeah, yeah.
Like
Or you're
Depends.
supporting
Yeah.
that.
Situation.
that too.
Good answer. I'm gonna feel this one. Dad bods are better than fit bods. Why was I standing there for a second? Hold up. I was like, yeah, go dad bods. Hold up.
Honestly, if I had to pick,
That's
I would
good
do like
genetic.
tall
Yeah.
and lean.
Yeah.
Like Pete
But-
Davidson?
Yeah.
Like Machine Gun Kelly, little string D
I like-
action?
She
She likes the thin guys.
Don't worry,
Skinny
yeah.
boys, hit her up.
But at the same time, if I met a guy and like I really liked his personality, it wouldn't matter.
What does skinny guy mean?
Usually the skinniest ones have the biggest. I've been with both, and I don't think either is right or wrong. I just think for me personally, I like when somebody is in good shape.
Yeah.
I like when a girl's in shape.
I've been with like a real big guy. I didn't really like that.
The big man ones?
A big man. Not like that. Well, actually, that is.
All girls think that size matters.
Is it me or girl?
Wait, actually, hold no.
No, I'm.
Girls think that the size of a man's genitalia matters.
Genitalia?
I'm gonna go right here. Agree to a
Yeah.
point. It matters to a point because if it's unusable, I don't know.
Yeah.
Strap-ons exist. There's
Oh my-
toys.
I do
True.
think there's a wide portion of people that think that like it has to be big.
That's a misconception.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
agree with that.
I've
at all.
also learned that the longer is not the better.
That
Time-wise,
too.
time-wise.
Oh.
Oh. I want to get
And
your
I've
head
heard it be very painful.
Fine.
Yeah, sometimes when they put it in my... I want to give a big thanks to Kamikoto for sponsoring today's video. We have an awesome deal for you guys. Kamikoto knives are from the highest grade Japanese steel mills. Now when I tell you these things are high quality, you can't just see it, but you can also feel it. When I first received this package, I didn't realize that actually everyone that orders this set gets this aesthetic box. So it makes for an amazing gift for anyone that you love, care for, or even yourself. This 3-piece set comes with a Nikiri vegetable knife, a slicing knife, and a utility knife. Each knife is individually tested and has a lifetime guarantee. Let me just show you guys exactly how high quality and sharp these knives are. Do not try this at home.
Oh my god!
Yo, this thing is sharp, okay?
I didn't know you were gonna do that.
That is insane.
Okay, that's not.
Look how clean cut that is.
Oh yeah.
That is butter. Kamikoto is extending their New Year's deal just a little bit longer, so make sure you act fast. Go to kamikoto.com/Jesse or click that link down below and use code Jesse at checkout for $50 off. I love you guys. Of
All right,
cooking.
put it down.
Jesse has small calves. All right.
They're not small.
Not gonna
That's right, boys. That's right.
They're not small. They're just not like huge. You don't
Why
want
would
them any
anyone
bigger.
want huge
Yeah, you don't
calves?
I
want
don't
them
know.
any bigger.
But you know what everyone
Too much.
does want? Just subscribe to the channel, guys. We're on the road to 2 million now.
Oh,
Can we do
God.
it? Can
Yes.
we do it?
Let's do it by
can do it.
January.
What the hell?
January
What, do it by-
24th.
Do it by
Do it by
January.
tomorrow.
Guys, apartments are messy. I'm not biased or anything, but I do think that. Is it attractive for a male to be
Oh yeah.
clean?
Oh yeah.
Yes, absolutely. It's another thing of showing like them taking care of themselves.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right on, right on. All men are trash.
I'm gonna stay in the middle.
Yeah, I was gonna
This
say.
is for
I was
Kennedy.
actually like that's a good
Explain
one for her.
yourself.
Okay, men get mad when girls say all men are trash. And girls always say in response to that the ones who get mad are the ones who they're referring to.
Ooh.
I can say all men are trash to you and you would not get offended. Because
Yeah.
you know that a lot of guys can be f***ing horrible.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
not like every single man in the world is trash.
Oh,
Jesse
man,
is great, my brother is
insecurities.
great, two
And that's
great
about
men.
it.
Yeah, that's literally it.
And that's where the list ends.
It's not saying every single man in the world, it's saying a lot of men.
What you're saying
Yeah.
is trash men are trash,
Yes.
period. There are some who
Who do
prevail.
be.
Who do be prevailing.
Yeah,
Yes.
so be the one
pretty
who
much.
prevails. Please.
Yeah.
We need more good ones.
Yes. Fuck boys will never fall in love.
Disagree. They'll be a fuckboy, but you give them a good pussy.
No!
Literally, they will always come back.
I had my boy days. But I was a nice boy.
Well, like girls have
But I
the
just had my
same-
moments.
I feel like it's just a phase.
Yeah,
Phase.
I was gonna say
Like
most of
immature.
The right
most
person
of the
will get
time
you out of
it
it.
takes.
If you're like in your
time to
30s and you're
find
still
the
a
right
boy, but honestly, just grow up.
one. Yeah, but I think once they fall in love, it kind of
Yeah.
like that's what gets them out of that.
Yeah, just growing up.
Men aren't as emotionally intelligent as women. Right on!
Hard agree.
Yeah.
I've even seen men agree with this. Where
I mean, look at me.
it's
Am I
literally
not a man?
it's literally proven that women are more emotionally intelligent than men at like the same age.
You and Brayden are both like very understanding, but I feel like you guys still
Yeah.
aren't on the same level.
Yes.
You never will be. I'm sorry.
I feel like it has a lot to do with like societal standards for guys. I mean, you're allowed to show emotion, obviously different for
Yeah.
guys than it is for girls. Depends on how you're raised.
In my opinion, I think like a man asking for help is way more like difficult than a woman for asking
Yeah.
help because a woman is like more like, oh well, I'm just not feeling right, so I'm gonna go do this. But a
Yeah.
man is like, I can't, like I'm gonna be judged. Like I don't know. I feel like
Yes.
men would agree
And
with
it's
that.
okay, men. You
Yeah,
can
we
share
like
your
emotional
feelings.
men.
Exactly. Be
Not
emotional.
crybabies, but emotionally
Yeah.
intelligent,
Good
all of that.
balance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
guys with tattoos are more attractive.
Yeah.
Let me just rip this one off.
Well, for me, it gives character, and like, for example, there was this guy that was like, he was cute, but like super, super skinny. But then he covered his whole body with tattoos, like whole body, and I was like, wow, he got a million times hotter.
You know who Owen Gray is? His
He's
entire
rough.
body is.
I mean, he is a rough.
Let's talk about
Okay,
it,
there's
Kennedy.
this star named Owen Gray.
He's like
the-
I've seen a
it's
few
like-
of his
it's like one of the only, really?
artistic films.
He's good at his work.
Women tend to like him because you can see him in his movies that he
For
really
cinema.
values like the woman's body.
He wants to
He
please
takes
the
care
woman.
of her.
I was taught that
That's
as a young boy.
important.
Always please the woman.
Please the woman first. Yes. And
Yeah.
then
My father
get
taught
your
me
pleasure.
that.
That's very
Thank you,
important,
John.
actually.
It's got me quite far. Younger men are less attractive. Oh wait, no,
Oh.
I'm neutral. I'm neutral. Hold up.
No, I don't agree with that. I
Well-
meant to go over here.
I value emotional intelligence, and like we said, I feel like any guy my age or younger is going to be so far below me, it's going to be really hard. Because I have like the emotional intelligence of like a 50-year-old woman.
I was
Thanks,
gonna
Grandma.
say that Kennedy's more of a person
Weird
that
as
like
fuck.
she obviously you base it more off of like
Yes.
the person
Yeah.
instead of looks.
It's okay for a girl to have a guy friend, but it's not okay for a guy to have a girlfriend.
This
I'm
one.
going to be in the middle.
I somewhat agree.
No, I kind of.
But like, you guys are also my friends, so it's like,
Yeah, but we're also
that's
like.
where I'm like, new.
But we're also like related.
yeah.
Yeah, so I guess that like
So-
cancels out everything.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because I feel like girls have very good self-control. Like there are guys that I am friends with that I know I would never cross that line. Even if they would, I would never cross that line. It's
Girls
like
have more
fantasies
sexual
and, like-
control.
Yeah, but a lot of
Some.
guys view it as like it's just a hole. A lot of times girls are more invested in like they want it to mean something, so they're not gonna f whoever.
This is why girls say men are trash.
Yeah, it's
Men
so
are
much more
trash.
fun.
Men are
Yeah,
trash.
Jesse!
Men are trash. Hey!
Well, I am gonna say though, I do think that everything should be balanced and like a girl shouldn't be able to have
Yeah.
friends and a guy can't. I just think that most of the time girls have self-control and guys don't.
I also think like if you are worried about your partner having a girlfriend, that's something you need to talk about. I mean, it is kind of weird. Like I do kind of believe that opposite sexes cannot be friends unless it's a situation like this.
Maybe if we like knew each other for like 10 years. But like why the f would Jesse and I be like going out to lunch?
Yeah.
or hanging-
Yeah.
Like there's lines you just don't cross and I feel like that's
Especially if
for
they're
anything.
attractive.
But if you're ugly, it's okay. Hey, yo, ugly guys, you can have girlfriends because you're too damn ugly.
No, it's
If your boyfriend is going on having lunch with his super attractive girlfriend, I would be like,
I'd be like,
Be like,
sorry.
why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, why do you need to go to lunch with another girl if you have a girl? Like that doesn't
Yeah.
make sense to me.
All girls think that the guy should always apologize first, no matter what.
obviously not. Obviously, girls can be wrong in arguments, guys can be wrong too.
I have realized with Brandon, like he always will apologize even if he's not wrong. And I will literally yell at him and saying, stop saying sorry. Like I don't
I'm like
want
that
you to
too.
say sorry. I don't want him to think he has to always apologize, but like sometimes
I think he
it's
just
really-
wants to fix the situation.
Yeah, he's like,
and he's
yeah,
like, I
he's
care
like,
for
fix
you,
that.
let's fix
Yeah.
it. Get over it,
It's an
baby.
attractive quality when a guy like can just swallow his pride and be like, I just
Yeah.
want her to be happy.
And sometimes even if the other person is wrong, it's okay to be the first one to like engage in the
Yes.
conversation to fix it to make it better.
Yeah.
Right,
We're
but-
teaching
but
a lot
Tora-
of your little boys.
Oh, all these boys are
I
getting
know.
fucking lectured
You're
right now.
allowed-
Listen,
yeah.
boys, you
They
should be
know.
taking
They
notes.
know.
Okay, ready? We're gonna chivalry timbers right here. Women belong in the kitchen.
Ew! I don't.
I'm not saying this as in like a statement either. Like,
No, I know.
I hated the way it sounded coming out.
I know,
of
I
your
know.
mouth.
I wanted
That's
to
why I was
puke.
Yeah, I still see
Yeah.
guys
All the
to
time.
this day make fucking jokes
Mhm.
about women being in the kitchen, and it's not funny. It's not a funny joke. Stop saying it. You're never gonna get a girlfriend.
There's a lot of great men out there that cook for the whole
Exactly,
family.
and it's so attractive. I would love
Cook.
to cook for somebody that I loved, but if they ever were like, babe, can you go make me something to eat? I'd be like, fuck no, what are you, 5?
Yeah, and men, why don't you learn
gross.
how to cook? And why don't you cook for your
Exactly.
woman?
Yeah.
Guys, if you need some
Yeah.
recipes, you can go to jessejameswest.supersetapp.com and download some. I offer them for you guys. They're really easy. I can't cook for shit, so I made them easy for you. We're ending it strong. All men want one thing. One thing.
I think most men, yeah. Literally
I
all of
that.
my friends, everyone I've ever known, the relationship with a guy ends up coming to like, a guy wants to have sex and they like literally don't want to anymore.
I'm the opposite.
Oh God, it's
Well, Deborah got
fearful.
lucky.
Thank God I'm just so good looking. I never have to deal with any of that.
And I'm sure you get denied. Shut up.
I get denied all the time. Claudia knows why I'm getting denied. As in, like, never mind.
Oh,
It's
God.
too much for the internet. Okay, I feel uncomfortable. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, and hit the like button, okay? Go follow them on all their social medias. Go subscribe to her OnlyFans and make her a bunch of money. Request some cool shit, yo. I mean that in the non-weirdest way in my life.
No, it came off very non-weird. I
Okay,
promise.
good. And subscribe to Kennedy. She likes to post once in a while. It's really,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
She's an amazing actress.
Yes, She's gonna be in a movie one day, so. And ladies and gentlemen, do not forget.
Stay relaxed.
She forgot the peace. Peace.
Oh my
It's stupid. I'm stupid, okay?